Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison and I am trying to be more proactive with my money rather than reactive. And this year is my very first paycheck since I've become debt free. And this is the second biweekly paycheck of July. So we will be doing a cash stuffing. I did have to pull some cash out. It was just my birthday. I got paid on Thursday. My birthday was Saturday, and now today I'm finally filming. It's Monday. So I did pull out some of the cash, and I'll go over that in a moment and kind of show you that. So let's see here. Where is my calculator? That is a good question. Okay, I found my calculator. So when I count the cash, it should be $560. So let's take a look. But yeah, I had a really good birthday. My fiance's best friend came in the area and we went mini golfing. We went to my favorite restaurant, the Cheesecake Factory. Then we went to the casino. We are calling it quits on the casino for quite a while. Joe is still catching up on bills and such. And yeah, he hasn't learned self-control or self-restraint yet. So yeah, I don't want to be part of that problem. So I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it would be 561. I forgot. The way things worked out, I just had an extra dollar in there. So yeah, this is probably one of the more larger amounts in a while, which is exciting. Let me know how you guys are doing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that it's the end of July. It's almost August. I'm really sick of teenage attitude, but I have to deal with that 24/7 because she does cyber. So I'm just so over it today, the teenage attitude. They just know everything, right? But I have some happy mail. I already opened this, but this came in, let's see here, this came in from Budget Stuff Save Repeat, and I'll just show you this little card, but it's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. Hip hip hooray, it's your birthday. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy a very special day. Have a happy birthday. She was so kind and sent a Chick-fil-A gift card. So thank you so much. I didn't get to properly thank you on camera. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. You don't ever have to do that. But it is so much appreciated. I've been feeling down a lot lately. So thank you for that. And I got more. This one I haven't opened yet. Oh, and the story behind that was I filmed something, but I accidentally deleted the footage, which is why it's opened already. And, I wanted to give her a proper shout out. So thank you so much, Melissa. And this one comes from Jessie Budgets. And I put it on my desk. I was like, don't entertain it. Don't open it. But I love these. They're so cute. Oh, man. They really are so cute. I love the color palette of them. They're adorable. Shoot. I'm just going to rip it open. I'm sorry. So that this video isn't 10 years long. Oh my gosh. Look at this pretty card. Oh, it's so pretty. Happy birthday. Oh, to keep it private, let me just see. So she wrote me a private message, but the card says, wishing you a day sprinkled with laughter and fun. It definitely was, actually. She wrote a really, really sweet message. And Jessie, if you are watching, You seriously didn't need to think of me. I so greatly appreciate it. You're so sweet, and I hope everything's going well with Maggie. Hope things are better. I know those vet bills are tough, but seriously, I don't ever give with the thought of receiving back. I just, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now we can do the cash stuffing, and if you watched my cash unstuffing, you will know that I used up all of the cash that I had in my envelope. I was okay with slightly overspending because the last paycheck was really, really tight. I just really wanted to get out of debt early, and I did that. And I knew if I took myself so bare bones, like it was inevitable, there were some things that I was going to have to cash flow, and that's okay. That's okay with me. But so we're starting fresh. So I have my budgeting sheet off to the side. Why did I do that? I can just leave this here. Some of the denominations might be strange, so it's just because I used some of the money that I unstuffed, and I just tried to work those denominations in and then take out the difference. Okay. Let's see if this is correct. I haven't gone to the store yet. It was a bummer. It was such a crazy busy weekend. We also went to New Jersey and saw his nephew, who is going to Illinois for further schooling. He's trying to, I don't know, be some sort of doctor. He's so smart. Some sort of doctor. I don't quite understand. But we were kind of seeing him off because he's going to be leaving soon. So 50, 100, 120, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 140, this is for groceries the next 2 weeks. Yeah, his nephew, well, firstly, Sundays are usually our bop around days. Joe has very limited time with his new work schedule, so we usually do food shopping and stuff, but because we did not do that, and so I still have all of my grocery money. And let's see, let's just do this first since it's here. But going to stuff car insurance, I do 6-month premiums, and since I had skipped maybe a month worth of premiums, I'm just going to play catch up here and put in 100. So I have 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. But that is it so far. I have these these annual things that I need to start stuffing. I guess not necessarily. I guess the closest thing coming up is my Google One subscription, I guess. Is that what it's called? For the storage. But other than that, all of my annual things are covered for the year, which is cool. So this one here, let me put my calculator back. Okay, so this is my daily spending in the front for the occasion and whatever. I gave myself extra. So I budgeted 50, but I was being so cheap at the casino. Oh God. So I'm just going to leave the change. Actually, no, I'm going to leave the change in here because I'll likely use this during the week for stuff, but I was ahead, and I was it just clearly wasn't a good night. The boys were having terrible luck. So I was like, I'm going to cash out. I would hit a little bonus and I would cash up $12, and a few times I would play and it would lower, and I was feeling sad about it, but I wouldn't get below what I put in, but I felt sad about losing what I won. So then when I would hit a bonus, I would immediately cash out, even if it was $8. It was so stupid, but I guess it worked in my favor this time. I used to throw all caution to the wind when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I don't know, and more mindful of money, I guess, I'm nervous about it. I just wanted to have a good time. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, oops, Let me start over. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 50 is what I budgeted. 55, 60, 65, 66, 67. So I now have 67 going into Allison. Sorry, but that's ridiculous. Baller. Wow. I'm up $17. Don't spend it in one place. Oh my God. Anyways, so I got some grocery I'm going to skip. Oh, I forgot to pull out my knee binder. I just looked at my thing. Completely forgot. So this is my little grocery buffer. 15 is going in. And that's all that it has. Okay. Then household is getting 25. And that's all that this has. Okay, kitties got some random amount of, oh no, not kitties. I was thinking of kitty emergency. False alarm on that. So it's actually Sam's Club that's getting 25. Oops. And that's all that it has. Oh, and thank you so much for all of your words of encouragement with my recent videos of debt freedom. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so this back section is more sinking funds. Like the front section's revolving stuff that typically gets put in and immediately spent, and this is more of sinking funds that doesn't necessarily get spent right away. So let's see here. We're going to skip back to kitty emergency. It was a random dollar amount, but it's something. So $6 is going in. So it has 100, 200 in high yield, 205, 206. I had some bills in cash. I think this was one of the funds where I pulled out of behind the scenes. It was like $25, $30 that I put so that I could pay off the debt. Like I was pulling wherever I could. Then we are skipping medical for now and special occasion. So I ordered some envelopes from Lily Budgets and have not received those yet. They're custom envelopes and it could take about a month to get. So I'm just going to use this envelope for now, but $100 is going to go in, and this is going to be for our wedding. We haven't picked an actual date yet, but Joe was really set on it, that he wants to stick to a fall 2026, which is fine by me because 26 is my favorite number, and I guess it makes sense. My birthday is the 26th, so, but 26 has always been a lucky number, and it hits a lot when I like to play roulette and stuff. So yeah, this is the start of the wedding. I don't know if I'll do a savings challenge for this or not. I don't know, maybe, but for now I'm just putting the cash in. I could put it into a savings challenge. I don't know, maybe to make it more fun, but I think we were thinking more so like 10,000 total. We're going to do sort of like a destination wedding, very untraditional, like whoever wants to come. Otherwise, I think what we're going to do was like secretly tie the knot in the States. Like just go to a courthouse, make it official, and then immediately that's when we go. And we were going to go to like Mexico or something of that nature and go to an all-inclusive resort. And if people wanted to stand there with us, and so basically it would appease people because Joe's sister really wants to be there and watch it. And that's what made it difficult, because it's like, so it's going to be kind of a secret of it. Technically, it's going to be legal before we go, because there's actually a lot of loopholes you have to jump through to get married outside of the U.S. Like, it's kind of annoying and a pain in the butt. So when we went over to his brother's house last night, his wife suggested, she's like, who cares what people think? They don't need to know that. We don't need to know it either. If you guys want to secretly make it official and then, just stand in front of everyone like just so they can be there and whatever, like, and celebrate, then so be it. So yeah, it's gonna be super untraditional, like no wedding party or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, that's the start of it. Sorry, that was long-winded, but I haven't really given you guys any updates on wedding stuff since we got engaged, really. So yeah, and I feel like, am I missing stuff? I don't know. Maybe this is all for that. Okay. So it's been a really long time. Was like mid-March, I want to say. Here, let's lean this up. It's mid-March, I want to say, that I got my hair done. And it is now end of July. So for cut, color, eyebrow waxing, and tip, 150. So let's see if this is 150, 20. I don't know. Let's just see. Because maybe I missed something. So 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, this should be it. 140, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I like paying her cash because they don't have the transaction fee when you use a card. They give you like a little stamp on a card, and if you fill up the whole stamp, then you get like a free product or something. So even though I could probably make out better by putting it on a credit card and just pay myself back, but I don't know. I'll just use my credit card. Or use cash. It's fine. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you are doing down below. Give this video a like, and I am going to run a giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you are not already, please subscribe, support the channel. It is free, costs nothing, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Bye.